Class is in session. Professor J here, and I thought I'd play a couple of replays for you guys today. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate online mode. So here we're playing Battlefield, playing a little bit of Inkling. One of my favorite newcomers, and I think a lot of people have the same opinion. They just have so much going for them. So if you'll see here we're playing a Chrom, which is, if you're playing online, a character that you're very familiar with because just about everybody is playing Chrom, or Inkling, or K. Rool. The three characters have been pretty much most of the online population. There you see the Inkling's side B, the roller, buries the characters in the ground and really sets you up for a lot of fantastic follow-ups, a lot like King K. Rool's down throw. There I was going for a little cute combo with the back throw into the little grenade, but that didn't really pan out. So we're a few weeks into Ultimate now. The meta started to evolve a little bit. Who are you guys playing right now? I know that with 70 plus characters, you know, there's a lot of options out there. There you can see one bad thing about Inkling: the grab range is pretty pitiful. It's not as bad as some characters, but it's really nothing to get excited about. There I was trying to go for a stage spike, but there wasn't really enough damage on the Chrom for that to pan out. So, for those of you who don't know, for Inkling, if you want to recharge the ink but you haven't completely run out yet, you can hold B and R if you're using the GameCube controller. Hold B and R, and you can charge no matter how much you have left. You kind of have to take those opportunities where you can get them, especially in a one-on-one scenario, because the enemy is going to be all over you. So obviously, you know, anybody who's playing online knows this, but Chrom's main issue is his recovery. His recovery is incredibly linear. Oh, I should have seen that coming. His recovery is super linear, so if you can gimp it, you know, it's easy. You know, just send him out sideways as much as you can. But the problem is his up B, his up special, has a whole lot of resistance to flinch. So Inkling has a lot of really good tools in her kit. So that right there is fantastic. You see, the enemy didn't hit the shield button in enough time, so I was able to follow up there. Her aerials are all really good. I say her, his or her. One of those characters that can be either gender. Forward air is super strong. Back air is good. Up air is a kill move. Haven't really used down air too much yet. Still early enough in the game where I'm trying to learn what a lot of these characters' moves actually do. Now there you saw the Inkling kind of like checking her back. That was because I was trying to use a move for which I didn't have enough ink. So that's the indication that it's time to recharge. Fortunately, you do have in the bottom left-hand corner right next to Inkling's character portrait, you do have the gauge there that indicates how much ink you do have left. I think that the Chrom player just kind of gave up at that point. They were just over it. Alright. Got a couple more for you guys. Oh, nice. Right into the next replay. That's pretty. I like that. Now, the one bad thing about using the replay feature is that, you do have to hide that display every time, and you can't do it until the fight starts. After the first couple of videos here, we'll do some where we actually record live while playing online, and then we won't have to worry about those issues. And then you'll also be able to see character tags and all that stuff. But for this video, I'm Inkling, and for the next few, I'll be sure to let you guys know who I'm playing so you can tell. Alright, so here, Pokemon Trainer. Obviously, I had to put this fight in as much as I love Pokemon Trainer. And this turned out to be a pretty good fight. This person had clearly been putting in some time with Pokemon Trainer. You'll see. So, the Inkling's up B move, you can use that for a little bit of splash damage and to just get the enemy off of you. And it does have a hitbox when you're coming back down, too. So, it's pretty safe, all things considered. Alright. So Ivysaur, obviously fantastic aerials, good at keeping the enemy off of them, but Inkling can kind of play close or far away, either or. Yeah, this person was telegraphing their flare blitz a little bit too much. When you see a Charizard player and intentionally maintain a little bit of distance from you, that's obviously what they're going for. So don't fall for it. Just throw that shield out and get the punish. So depending upon how much the enemy mashes and how high their percentage is, that kind of indicates how long they're going to stay buried when you hit them with the roller. So, oh, there we go, stage spike. So just try and be mindful of that when you do bury them. You know, the less damage they have, you know, the faster you need to go for that follow-up. That one I probably should have seen coming. Alright. Yeah, Squirtle has a lot of fantastic aerials. Down air and back air, kind of the same way, multi-hit moves. Forward air, just a quick poke, like that right there. There's the forward air. Fantastic move. Squirtle does get down throw to forward air as a follow-up pretty easily. This person wasn't throwing that out, so I'm not sure if they were aware of that. And down tilt is one of the most adorable moves in the game. Now, Inkling's back throw, which I just used there, I probably shouldn't have been staling. That's the kill throw. Out of all of them. Oh, and yeah, they kind of screwed up their recovery there a little bit. That's one of the difficult things about Pokemon Trainer is that the three Pokemon have very different recovery options, and that's a good thing. But you know, it's also something that can limit them if you're not very comfortable switching between them on the fly. You need to know whose recovery is going to be best for you. Okay, and then our last Inkling fight for today against the Ness. Get rid of that display. There we go. Ness players I've actually seen a whole lot of online as well. I'm not sure. I mean, I know that they've made some changes to them, but there have been some PK Fire people out there. If you've been online a lot, you've probably seen. Now, this person strikes me as a new player because they just wasted back throw when that has always been Ness's kill throw, as far back as I can remember, at least. Something that's kind of new about Ness that you guys might not know is that his, oh yeah, that should have been an easy follow-up, but I messed that up. His, what was I going to say? Oh, his up smash and his down smash, the yo-yo. The yo-yos actually have a lingering hitbox if you sit there and charge them. If somebody runs into the yo-yo, they do take damage. There we go. Trying to get a little bit of ink back. You can see I was struggling a little bit for a couple of seconds there because I had no opportunity to recharge my ink. So ink isn't just used for special moves; it's also used for jab, for smash, for all three smash attacks, if I'm not mistaken. So there are a lot of opportunities to use ink. I'm out of ink again. You can see I'm going to realize that shortly, and then go for a recharge. You can still use your smash attacks, and yeah, the early recovery to avoid the PK flash. You can still use your smash attacks even if you don't have. Yeah, that was their mistake. Even if you don't have any ink. You're just not going to cover them with ink and get that added, you know, bonus of the extra damage. I don't know why they were going for down smash in the middle of the stage. I do think they were probably new and had just seen somebody run up and use PK Fire 3 times in a row and said, yes, this is the character for me. This is what I want in my life. Inkling has fantastic mobility as well, in the air and on the ground. They're pretty fast. Yeah, good. Here we go. Looking for the up air? Yeah. Up air is very strong. That is a definite KO move. Yeah, I was trying to get them with the splash attack upon the land while they were still in the middle of PK Flash. That didn't really pan out too well. Threw out some unfair options, but I felt like I had the advantage in this mix-up, so I wasn't too concerned. I said mix-up, in this matchup. There we go. Yeah, the down B, the longer you hold it down, that is going to alter how far and how hard Inkling throws it. Oh, there we go. Got the little bit of forward air follow-up. Almost got the KO. Careful going out and challenging Ness's recovery. You have to do it early, because if you wait too long, you run the risk of him hitting you with it, and that is something that you want no part of, believe me. There we go. Got the follow-up. So see, he wasn't in the ground very long because he had very little damage. All right, needs some more ink, but you know, pressure's on, so trying to keep it that way. The more time and space you give an S, the more they're going to. Ooh, that was bad. Bad air dodge. So bad. Okay. Yeah, the more time and space you give them, the more time they have to throw out the special attacks and basically just outrange you with PK Thunder, PK Flash, etc. Right in the face! Alright, that's going to do it for our little Inkling showcase for today. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll get another one of these up soon. Alright, have a great day, everybody. Class dismissed.